30
Hello
seconds
there
until
folks,
minions
and
spawn.
welcome back to another game recording of me and this time my team in a Clash tournament. We've played this game 2 weeks ago and well, the game was somewhat interesting. Some mistakes were made, some plays were made, and well, why not actually showcase them as usual to see what can be learned from this game. This game I played as usual as the support of the team. I chose
Minions have
Lulu
spawned.
because, well, I kind of like Lulu and she is, as of what I see, a well-rounded support. The top laners are set against Volibear. Mid, mid we have Pantheon against Veigar. And bot lane we have Sivir Lulu against a Misfortune with a Swain. As junglers we have Kayn. And on our side we have Warwick. The game began quite calmly, apparently. Well, mid was a bit less calm. Volibear seemed to be more the one doing the pressure. Alright. Here I got a bit overextended. Well, not necessarily overextended, but I got, I think, pulled. Oh, it's just 10 seconds. Oh, okay.
Nice try. Better duck.
Let's see, because I don't remember much. Game, I didn't use any potion. The first gank was engaged.
Heads up.
I tried to kill Swain, but well, apparently,
Blue team double kill.
and that's how we got 2 kills. Meanwhile, the jungler's taking the enemy jungler was taking the scuttler.
Born in war, I fall.
Finally, the jungler took their time. It was actually, well, it took actually a long time to come and gank, but they also took the vision. Alright. Bottom lane came back. Wait, let's see. I decided to buy myself a Tear of the Goddess, an item which I usually take in order to max and have a lot of AP. That coupled with the Rabadon usually yields around 350-400 AP, which I call as enough for a support. The enemy is pushing against the turret. And apparently we came back at the right time.
Take this.
Let me see. So, oh, okay, this one is the spell shield.
Better duck.
So it does have some cooldown reduction.
Heads up.
Red team has slain the dragon.
I saw that they were doing the dragon, but well, I didn't find it the best moment to engage. I could have been sandwiched by the enemy bot. That wasn't something that we would need. Okay, so yeah, I'm quite curious. 112 damage.
Take this.
Alright.
Nice try.
And the top is getting ganked a bit. And he marked the fact that the enemy Volibear used his ultimate. And thanks to some ganks, oh well, at least he got executed, so he didn't give the kill.
Better duck.
There was a great interest in taking him down.
Heads up.
I went to put a ward.
Back off. Catch.
As usual, Kane sits in there, waiting for a gank.
Take this. Nice try. Better duck.
And in this case I managed to save him. I wasn't level 6, but well, it really doesn't matter. At least I got a kill. There was one case in which I flashed and I couldn't get the enemy, although the marker stated that I was in range, but apparently, you know, like I was like 1 pixel away or something like that.
All will crumble.
Okay. 15 seconds, okay.
Tremendo!
Here we got another gank from Kane. He also marked for his enemies what the enemy has used, but at least his gank was not successful. We still had some advantage in terms of kills.
Catch. Take this. Nice try.
Good. More mana. I hate to wait in base, but I think I actually needed an item. Oh yes, I think I needed to upgrade this one. or to buy that one actually. I was highly interested in Locket because of Misfortune's Vault. I rarely go support APs.
Heads up.
And I think I actually had my item. I don't know exactly the support item.
Your team has slain the dragon.
This was the first game in the competition. As usual, the game is kind of, typical. Uh, we don't have as many kills as in, the so-called casual games.
Heads up.
And the airborne I threw was to specifically keep him chain CC'd in there. Actually, I'm curious.
Rampage.
1.5 seconds. So it's no longer 2 seconds with 5 attacks as it once used to be. Okay. We had a Drake incoming, if I don't call it wrong. Apparently Volibear is having a great advantage. I wasn't too attentive on bot lane. We had quite some, well, I don't know. We actually had some challenge on bottom lane. The game is always different when you look at it. The game's always different when you play it compared to when you actually watch it. That's why I make these rare series. It's just that I usually don't have much of a passion to, record the games, although some of them do have some nice plays.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Heads up.
Oh, Volibear is pushing again. But this time they have quite the advantage. Bottom lane also goes well.
From consume you. All will crumble.
Wait.
Here we go. 483. I am the storm.
Oh yes, and the ultimate which disables the turrets for 4 seconds. I'm actually curious. Oh, it actually increases per level, okay.
Better duck.
Storm unleashed.
Blue team double kill.
Heads up. Back off.
Oh, they made a bad engagement here.
Team double kill.
A thousand scars.
And, well, it's kind of obvious we dominated a lot of the game from here. But still, the team's cohesion isn't necessarily the best. Communication still sometimes hurts. It doesn't matter how many kills your team has. I've had games in which we won and we had like half the enemy team's kills. So I do. Okay, so I purchased the locket. Oh, okay. And kind of through in here, I think.
Team double kill.
Nice try.
And we kind of threw in there. Well, not necessarily through, but the point was, well, we did get some kills. We did lose the Drake.
Red team has slain the dragon.
And, well, that Q of mine was like half a second earlier.
Stretch. Don't want to pull.
Meanwhile, their top has been pushed till the inner turret. Mid seems to be interested in pushing a bit. Team seems to be regrouping.
Fear this.
Better duck.
What have the ravens brought me?
Alright. Our mid laner is caught in there and, well, they get the kill. Point is, they still have a potent team. Although the number of kills, the kill difference may easily deter people from, you know, continuing the game. Top laners, mid. Okay.
All will crumble. I am the storm.
Better duck.
And well, Greed kept Sivir in there. They got shut down. The point was, it was kind of a bad engage from us. Fortunately, our kill difference was what made the difference. And Ignite takes the kill,
All will
as usual.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Let's see.
1,000 scars. What is one more?
I use Locket.
Storm unleashed.
Alright, the enemy team regrouped. We also regrouped, partly. The game slowly turning into an ARAM.
Heads up.
And obviously we engage.
Team double kill.
Bonk. I cast Locket, fortunately he didn't get to kill anyone.
Ground is sown in blood.
Better duck.
1,000 scars. What is one more?
Heads up.
The Sivir manages to get the kill.
Catch. Back off.
Bonk.
All will crumble.
Busted heads.
It's still somewhat funny that Sivir cast her E, but was
Rounds, then count up.
immobilizing there. Alright, let's see. Obviously they stood in ambush. The kill difference, you know, took its toll.
Storm unleashed. Yes. Brainstorm consume you.
Dominating. Unstoppable.
Scars. What is one more?
And obviously the final push
Team's inhibitor has been
wasn't
destroyed.
actually the final one.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Play nice.
Take this.
Team regroups mid. We just think about, you know, the final push on mid. Obviously, because most such games are just like mid lane arams.
1,000 scars. What is one more?
Face
Heads
breaker!
up.
I am the storm.
Dominating.
Toma.
Storm unleashed.
And our mid laner gets taken down.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
All will crumble.
Take this.
And obviously this is kind of the end of the game.
Better duck.
Storm unleashed.
The item advantage we had over them was obviously tremendous.
Fight.
Double kill. Aced. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Cuddly incoming!
Red team's
All will crumble.